Hello everybody, we're at the Château de la Soie, which is in English the castle of the silk. There must have been silk fields around here, and it's absolutely marvelous. It's in Savièse, my village, my common, if you want. This is the Prabé up there, the mountain above Savièse, and you have the village here. It's actually not only a village, but it's a whole, there are 6 villages together, and here in the middle you can see the church, the principal church of the parish. It's actually parish, and these are the vineyards, all in terraces all around. Pretty unconstructed there, but there, as you can see, it's starting to be a kind of industrial part of the village. It's called Ormone, and I'm not sure you can see these 2 castles there. There's Tourbillon and there's Valais. This is, these were the, Tourbillon was the castle of the bishop, and Valais was, I don't know, also the residence of a bishop. But here from where I am, there used to be a castle here too, and this was also a castle belonging to that bishop. And 4,000-meter high mountains all around, like this on the right, very right, it's called the White Tooth, and there's the Bear Slope here. It was constructed for some Olympic Games back in 1974, if I'm not 75, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, a bit dizzy today, so you can't necessarily make out everything. There's the end of a castle, of a wall there, and big mountains all around. This is around 3,500 meter high, and on the other side other mountains. And it's full of oak trees here. These are oak trees, more like bushes than like trees. There we are. That's all for this side of the castle. We're here on the other side of the hill. You can recognize the mountain you've seen before. And this last village on the crest there, on the ridge, is called Château. It means a field which is steep, a steep field, because everything was steep there. There are vineyards down at the bottom of that village, below the village, and in between that village, which is called Château, and Granois, which is the next one, there used to be only fields. For example, fields for goats up there, and there's also kind of chapel further up. You can't make it out, but this was the beginning, or I mean the arrival of the water coming from the other side, from that channel, water channel, which was essential because we don't have any glacier above Savièse, so the people needed a lot of water for all their fields. Anyway, that's Granois over there, and that's the portal, the big door of the silk castle. There you are. So I'm walking towards the gate of the castle. That's practically everything that remains from the castle. Of course, there are some walls down there. It was a pretty big area. It used to cover the whole hill, And I imagine it was possible to send signals from here down to Sion, where you have these two castles down there I've shown you before. So very handy, just making signs with some fire, or I don't think with clouds like Indians, because it's pretty windy here. It wouldn't have worked very well. There we are. That's the big castle door. It was destroyed around 1470, I think, and now you have there's still an entrance, perhaps a chapel, I don't know. I don't think so, but anyway. And down there you can some children can play, some families can come here and have a walk round. Nothing much to do. There could be a kind of stand where you could have a drink, taste some wine here. If you're interested, you can come to Savièse and we'll organize that for you. It's a very pleasant place to visit anyway, and it's underexploited here. Tourism isn't exploited at all. There we are. I'll leave you here with these pictures from Savièse. Cheers! As you can hear, it's pretty peaceful. Some crows, some helicopters, of course, because it's a beautiful weather and people want to travel around and watch the